Hey there, how's it going? Today is day 41 of my 100-day inspiration challenge. And I am so excited today because I am going to talk about developing a morning routine. And I've got 4 tips and strategies that are going to help you develop a great morning routine to set your day up for success. So, having a morning routine, it's so important. It's one of those simple things, easy to do, also easy not to do. But it's so important because so many things in our life are happening to us, right? We get in the car and traffic is all around us. We go to work and we have different interactions with different people, things that we can't control. So, there are so many different aspects of life taking control of us, and our morning routine is an opportunity to turn it around, to take control of our life. And it is so important to do it first thing in the morning because it really sets up the rest of your day for success. It sets the tone for the rest of your day. So, I have 4 tips that I believe will help you create and continue a strong morning routine that will help you to live your best life. So, the first tip is that developing a morning routine is going to be different for everyone. It's not a one size fits all. I used to always think that I would look to other people and they would say how they would do something, and I was like, oh, I need to do it exactly like that because that's the way that they do it. Well, it didn't work out so well to do that because I'm not that person. And so doing those same things might not work as well for me or for you as they do for that person. So that's the first thing, is this is going to be different for every single person. Some things that you could include in your morning routine are meditation, working out, slowing down and praying, or having a nice cup of coffee, a cup of tea, journaling, practicing gratitude, going on a walk, reading. These are all things that you could do to incorporate in your morning routine. But the biggest thing is you want to have things that excite you, right? The whole point of a morning routine is A, to ground you, but also to set your day up for success. So you want to choose things that excite you. You don't want things that are heavy or weighted. You want this to be a special, sacred practice. So start thinking about things that would help energize you and put you in a right state for your mind or for your day. The second tip that I would give is to start simple. So if you have never had a morning routine, or if you've never consistently had a morning routine, or if you currently aren't practicing a morning routine, then don't try and do all the things, right? That's how we overwhelm ourselves. That's how we overwhelm ourselves, is trying to take on too much, and then it doesn't feel good. So start simple. Just add one thing. Do one thing every single day for this week. Maybe do 2 things and see how it feels. Just 1 or 2 small steps at a time. Eventually, over time, they lead to big, great change. So start simple, 1 or 2 things. The third thing is consistency. So I just said, you can do things for 1 or 2 days, but it's easy to fall off. It's really important if you want to see any sort of lasting change or any sort of positive effect from your morning routine to be consistent with it. So I think it takes 21 days to develop a new habit. So I would encourage you to just go the extra mile and do 30 days. Be consistent with your morning routine for 30 days every single day. And try to do this first thing in the morning. So I know sometimes things come up. See if you can wake up just a little bit earlier so that you can get your morning routine out of the way, because that's probably when you need it the most. When you have to wake up earlier, when you're feeling groggy, when things aren't in your normal schedule, that is when you need to be intentional and you need to take control of your day so that it doesn't get away from you, so that you're not full of negativity. The last tip that I would suggest to you is to check in with yourself and adjust as you need to. So staying consistent is so key. And I think that, try something for 21 days, 30 days, but check in with yourself. If you are dreading doing one of the things that you said that you wanted to do for your morning routine, then that's not the right thing for you. So it's okay to make adjustments. Have some awareness, pay attention. Again, what is your goal for this morning routine? You want to be energized. You want to be excited for your day, for your week. I promise you that if you stay consistent with your morning routine over time, your mindset will shift. Your outlook on life will shift. You will find so much more positivity within you that you can project out to others. You can pass that forward to others. And I think that these 4 tips will really help you with that. So again, the 4 tips are: 1, what works for you is going to be different for everyone else. So cater to yourself and your own needs. Number 2, start simple. Start with 1 or 2 things. Number 3, consistency is key. Stay consistent every single day. Commit to it. Commit to your growth. And number 4, check in and adjust as you need. Listen to your feelings and make sure the things that you're doing are things that energize and excite you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget, if you show up for yourself every single day, there is nowhere that you can go but up. I will see you tomorrow. Have an amazing day. Bye.